Okay, hello dear friends, good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. And today's outfit of the day is blue. I went to Mill Valley. It's a very beautiful town and very well developed. I mean, in the sense of it's very well preserved and taken care of. So later on you can see the little town. And I wear blue. There was one lady said, "Wow, you look, what beautiful color. You look like blue sky." So this video, the later on footage, you will see this beautiful little town footage. But I will use this opportunity to blah, blah, blah about marriage and relationship. And it's not usual marriage and relationship. This one is about broken marriage and broken relationship. So from time to time, I got friends messaging me or comments or just chat face to face. And sometimes we feel after some time the marriage goes to a dead block, a roadblock, into a deadlock that you cannot move on. You lost the spark, you lost the humor, and you could not look at the other person's eye face to face, and there is just no interest. You used to be so much in love, and even go to do a grocery shopping, you need to take a picture of the cabbage and chat with the other person and let the other person to see and decide. Every day some little surprise, but it's gone. All these good old days is gone. You feel unfulfilled in life, in marriage, and lost the steam, lost the connection. From time to time, you try to make connection, and then you end up, gosh, what I'm doing here? And it's I made so much effort, and there is no result, and the result is so forced, so awkward, and looks so silly and so unsmart, and you feel you are making a fool of yourself, right? From time to time, we all experience it, but that is when you feel so deeply losing it, it is a big problem, I think. And to confirm you or to help you to think about it, I have listed a couple of points. One thing, to accept the first thing. There is not a number one, number two, but one thing is that you are not alone. Almost every couple goes through this. There must be some couples luckier than the others. They may not go through it. They may have their life, they may have their sparks all over their life and all through their life. They are the lucky ones, and they win a lottery. They are not the ordinary you and I. People like you and I, we go through troubles, we go through problems, we go through these unsolvable problems, and we try to solve it. So there are people who end up lucky and can get over it. There are people who cannot get over it. So this is why we see so many divorced couples. We see so many unhappy families living together, and yeah, there are problems. And one thing we can do is find a strategy to work it out. And working it out is a combination of many different methods. I think very first, when things does not work, when your wife cannot talk to you, when you cannot talk to your husband, and you cannot look at each other, the first thing is ask your heart, am I tired of it? Am I fed up of it? Am I enough of looking at that face? And do I feel comfortable? Do I feel loved? Do I feel confident looking at that face, looking at those eyes? If not, do not look at that face. Do not look at those eyes. Give yourself a break. I think the number one thing, if there are numbers in this, the number one thing, give a break. Give yourself a break. Give the relation a break. Nothing can be always good. And there are times things goes wrong. At this time, it needs break. It needs self-healing, I feel. We try to heal it, but we may not be as effective as the process of self-healing. And give yourself a break. This break time, I do not know how long. Nothing can be solved in a rush. That is what I learned. I learned from business, and I had my boss said, "Haiyin, go sign this contract. You have to sign this contract today. If not today, tomorrow we will lose this deal." And through my life, I have learned those deadlines does not work. A business could not last one day, could not wait me one day. It cannot last. A relationship could not wait you another day, another week, another month, another year, will not last a lifetime. It will not last a lifetime. Give yourself the luxury of time. And when you take care of yourself, when you love yourself, and when you live the best of your life, you become beautiful, you become confident, and you become a better person, right? Who will not love a better person? Because this is a family. Family need good person. Family does not need naughty person. Family does not need cute, dandy, and well, we do need that cuteness, that attractiveness, but those are secondary comparing with with honesty, confidence, efficiency, and and uh, and caring. So be the best of yourself. Take good care of yourself. By being the best of yourself, participating in active activity, in enriching activity, in finding yourself, you will give yourself the freedom, the room. At the same time, you will give your wife, your husband, your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, you will give the other person the freedom to breathe herself, himself, to give them their life back. We are energy circles. I have an energy circle. You have an energy circle. You have your energy circle, and your wife has her energy circle. And you have lived your single life by yourself. Your whole life for 30 years, 20 years, 30 years. You are used and you are comfortable with your own energy circle without any other interference. And suddenly there is another person. You fell in love. And then now it becomes two persons sharing the same space. So you are cramped and sharing the same, not only living space, but spiritual space. Your spiritual, your aurora, your halo, and your energy, magnetic field, your energy field is interferenced. At the beginning, when you are love, you are eager to have it, and you can you absorb each other person's energy, and it makes a perfect fit. With time, that love wears out. It is the time to grow into another, more mature love, more lasting love, more enduring love, and more comfortable love, and more plain love. 君子之交淡如水. In Chinese, we have such a saying. The friendship between friends, the friendship, the best friendship, is as plain as water. No salt, no sweet. That is the long-lasting, essential things in our life. Water is essential. And a friendship that make you feel you are yourself, make her feel she is herself, is the most important, is the most enduring. So give a break. This break could be 1 day, could be 1 month, could be 1 year. And hold your belief and just give it a break and tell yourself, and also tell to the other person, or use your way of doing things to convince the other person, I am just having a bad time, I am having a downtime, I need my time out. Actually, the other person also needs time out. And the ticking clock could only be decided how fast, how slow, by yourself, by your mutual understanding. If this person is yours, she is yours. If she is not yours, 1 year time, 1 day time, any time she will be gone. You spend your time to test, to observe, to live together, and you know it. You know if this person is the person or not. And you have a rough feeling, you have your original feeling if this person is or not. By separating, could be physically separating, or could be just not sleeping in the same bed, or could be just even sleeping in the same bed, like a classmate sleeping in the same bed. Could be any of these ways. Just give yourself some quiet time, and you can sense this is the person or not. She can sense this is the person or not. If you both sense this is the person, go along with it. If you sense it is not, give it a try and give up. But I would think that this is the person, that both of you are having trouble. It's a trouble that we are too new to deal with. You are too new to deal with. You are too young to deal with. You are too inexperienced to deal with. You may have a lot of life experience in this, in that, but you may not have experience in dealing with relationship. You can walk good, you can go outside good, but you may not have the relation, you may not have the ability to walk yourself in this. So give it a break. After some times, you will be tired of this break and start to talk. And slowly talk something not so important. There are many excuses in life. Change diaper for the kids and buy some food for the kids. Which brand and how many little pots I need to buy. And talk something that of common importance. Something of common importance. And make decision before asking. She may not give your true opinion, but she will not have the excuse to complain about you because you already asked. You cover yourself up, right? So do something with your brain, with not with your emotion. I'm not saying that you do not do things with your brain. Do not let emotion overtake you. And think slow down. Do not want to solve the problem. You do not want to solve the problem because you cannot. Give it some time and enjoy yourself. If you need to do something, do it. And the most important, let the other person enjoy herself. Tonight, I take care of the kids. You go out, have your girls' night out. She may not want it, but you take the kids. You take the kids to cinema, to park, to some place, and leave a place for her to be of herself. A lot of time, it is very true that the pressure from work that get into our system, get into our vein, get into our blood, we could not even see. It is very, very likely is because of the pressure that it gets into you, and you could not even see things and think things rightly. So this time, this video, I will focus on the separation. And another time, maybe, if you already solved the problem, I do not need to do. If you need, I will keep on talking how to recover this relationship through very slowly doing something, through compromising. She wants to go shopping and you hate shopping, but go to the shop and play with your phone and wait outside in the bench, in the shopping mall bench, and in the husband resting area. And what do we call it? Not husband rental, husband resting area, or do something, make effort. But now, at this moment, maybe not so much about this effort, very much about giving a break. If she is yours, she is yours. Have this confidence. You give the break, you will not lose her by giving the break. You may have better chance to win her back, to win your life back. Thank you very much. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bye-bye, friends.